All right, folks. July update, or at least progress through July. Welcome to the Short Attention Span Garage. I didn't do a whole lot. I did the math. Only about 16 hours of futzing around with the car. Mainly because I hit a good milestone and it is sweltering at this time of the year in Florida. So it's just not even comfortable. The really only key addition to the car was I swapped out those garbage black headers with a set of stainless slash polished whatever material they are. Those black ones would not stop smoking. The paint kept chipping off of them. It was just awful. So I got some better ones and I slapped them on, and they work substantially better. I did a number of heat cycles on the car since I had it running, and I had a little bit of a disaster. There's a tube underneath that hose, or underneath that rag, that one of the worm clamps slipped off of when the coolant was at full temperature. Good thing I wasn't sitting in the driver's seat because it got smoked. I got really lucky. So that was a safety thing. So what I basically did was I bought a bunch of these T-bolt clamps all over the whole thing. You can see I got two of them there. I replaced them down there, and I replaced them down there as well. Those T-bolt clamps hold a lot better than worm clamps do. So I've done a few heat cycles since then, and it's not going anywhere. The only problem is now I got a little bit of another coolant leak that's weeping itself out of right around here. Yeah, I know. Head bolt, not enough PTFE. So I get to pull the heads off. Whatever, shit happens. I did go-kart it though, which got about 1.5 miles going down the road. I was pretty pleased with that. Just stuck around the neighborhood and back. It went well. There's the dash in all of its glory, except for the glove box. I'll put that thing on, I don't know, eventually. So, and then I had to rig up a better camera mount. I did take a video of the go-kart, but that thing that I had wrapped around the roll bars flopped all over the place. So this is a lot more rigid, and I can just set the camera in there. Oh, and one other annoying thing I noticed when I was doing the wheels, I did a crude alignment just so I could take it down the road. And there's a video, I think the last video or one of the previous videos, there's a dent in one of my wheels. Kind of a bummer. I'm still running it, but I'm not going to keep it for the long term with that. So I'll probably just drive it around for a while and break it in and see how it all feels and handles and whatnot. But eventually these wheels are going to I'm either going to buy one wheel and have it powder coated and then replace the one wheel, or I'm just going to get a whole new set. I'd really like to go with the Fox length axle in the back. This is an SN95 axle, so it's 1.5 inches wider in total, which basically limits your tire sizes to around 255 in the back, and that's what this is. Whereas if I got a Fox length axle, that goes in an inch, and it's 3/4 of an inch, and it opens up different wheel options, so you can get 10.5 inch wide wheels, and you can get a 315 size rear tire. LMR has this kit for around $1,800. It's the Mach 1 wheels that I really kind of like. I might go with that, but that's a few paychecks down the road. So that's it for July progress. August will be probably just more refining, fine-tuning, and using it in the go-kart stage, and making sure it doesn't hemorrhage antifreeze. It's not really hemorrhaging, it's more of a leak, but still. Make it tight. Later.